All right, it's Melissa from The Business Doula. Today we are going to talk about what's in your doula bag. Or maybe perhaps we'll talk about what the heck to leave out of your doula bag. I've spoken to so many doulas lately and I keep hearing the same thing, like they have like rolling suitcases or these huge things they lug around. You're not a pack mule, you're a doula, and that's okay. I think sometimes we get really into what we can do and what we can offer our clients and we forget that our hands and our hearts are our most important tools. Truly, our most important tools are our hands and our hearts. All right, so some things I like to add to my doula bag that I don't see a lot of doulas sharing is products and things for you, the doula. I keep reading on Facebook groups and I keep talking to doulas who are like, oh my God, and I was so tired. I went like 30 hours without eating, or I went too long without drinking, and then I got woozy, then I just sit down. I'm like, that's not good. Even nurses get breaks. Okay, so I want you to take care of you at a birth. That can mean something simple like having, here it is, a reusable water container. Seriously, drink your water. We're always badgering the families we work with to stay hydrated. The same goes for you. I always have trail mix or a snack like granola bar or something small that doesn't stink. The last thing you want to do is gag out your client. Not cool. We don't want to make anyone even more ill during labor. So basically that gyro you're craving, I don't know why I crave gyros at like every birth. You can't eat that at a birth, but you can probably go ahead and eat a granola bar or some trail mix as long as there's no peanut allergies, which you would know beforehand because you're a diligent doula and you know what your client can and cannot have, tolerate, or prefer. The next thing I have in my doula bag, again, I think I might have a little phobia about stink, is deodorant. So bring your deodorant with you. I have a separate one that I buy that I keep in my doula bag because, well, let's just face it, sometimes we're awake for a long time. Sometimes we get sweaty even as doulas and we're working really hard with our clients. One of the other favorite things in my doula bag, and I feel like we don't discuss this enough, is what I like to call my go flow bag. So what I keep in this bag are some wipes, my Diva Cloth bag, a pair of my period proof undies, and that goes with me at births when I run the risk of being on my period. Oh, I said period on YouTube, but it's true. And sometimes in the birth world, our period can show up and surprise us when we're at a birth. We're tired, all the extra hormones just floating around through the air. So this is my go flow bag. I can pick it up out of my bag. No one knows what I'm doing. I can excuse myself and have everything I need to be taken care of. So on top of that, the other thing I like to have for doulas in my doula bag, a spare, now these are really hard to find, T-shirt. Dun, 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 dun. So this shirt can do so many things. Two words, birth fluids. Spare shirt. My spare shirt has also helped midwives who have needed a change of clothes. You can literally get a t-shirt anywhere. If you need help finding a t-shirt, comment below with the words help and I'll help you find a t-shirt. I like to keep my t-shirts plain, non-controversial, not too many designs or anything, because if they're my favorite shirt, I don't want to be bringing it, because again, 2 words, birth fluids. You never know as a doula what's going to be going around. All right, guys, the last part, my bag. What kind of bag do we use? I have used these bigger bags, bigger duffel style bags that could be used as a backpack or slung over for Mountain Equipment Co-op. Great, so heavy that I was in pain before I even got to my client. And that was in the early days when I overpacked and I brought every single thing I could for my clients. Now I use a small, I'll show it to you, a small messenger style bag. Keeps it simple, keeps it easy, it's light, it looks professional, I can swap things in and out of. In my prenatal appointments, that's when I do a lot of my detective work. So what I mean by detective work is I ask my families what kind of comfort measures they're excited about, what they're really looking forward to, and then I help them prep for their birth. So if they like the idea of massage, maybe we go out and pick them up a massager, or I let them borrow mine to pack in their labor bag. If we're at a home birth, I always use whatever tools we have around the house and around us. The possibilities are endless. But remember, you're a doula, not a pack mule. I hope this has really helped you out. Let's minimize those doula bags. Let's rely on our hands, our hearts, and just keep rocking the doula work we do. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.